Australia's favourite stand-up comedians. His first DVD was the highest-selling comedy DVD in Australian retail history. Please welcome him to the stage, Carl Barron. Come back here. You can't go see the finger. Gee, look at you, man.
That's so funny.
What's so funny? Look at you. You've completely morphed. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel relaxed. I don't know.
OK, so what are you... I mean, what are you?
Courier? No. I reckon I'm a miner.
Yeah.
Hairy
But
miner.
you'd have a hairy miner.
It's a bird, it's a bird.
No, it was like an 18-year-old with a few tufts. Now, look, instead of going through the door, because it's your first time, we're going to do something different.
We go through that door.
Come on, Carl Barron, we're going back down there. Come down there, and I'll show you. There's a bit of a secret entrance. Now, what you've got to do is sneak through there, see all that bush and stuff. Take your time.
Just go through.
Just go through, and, mate, good luck.
Thanks.
Thank God you're back, sir.
Why? What?
Tell me, did you find any way out of this confounded wilderness?
Well, I just come through there, so that might be...
Sorry, sir, but I think as leader of this expedition, you are going to have to talk with the men. I'll get them ready, sir.
OK.
Lads, pay attention now. We have been on this expedition for over 6 months now. Obviously, things have not gone quite to plan. But there are some things we have achieved, such as... Sir, tell them.
Walking, really long way without water.
Yes. And there is our major goal that has eluded us all this time, which is, of course...
Money.
Yes, money.
We've got no money. If we had money, we'd buy some water. You guys hungover or...? Fine. You right?
Well, sir, I'm not right. We haven't achieved our goal of getting from the southern coast of Australia all the way to the northern coast, remember?
Where are we now?
In the middle somewhere.
That's all right. We're halfway and we haven't died.
Sorry, sir, but it hasn't even been explained to us. Why are we doing this?
Why are we... I mean, you wanted to. You said yes. I asked you. You just said, do you want to go on a trip? And you said yes.
I did.
You asked why. Why'd you say yes?
You made it sound good, sir.
I made it sound good?
Yeah.
Well, you have to. No one will go.
Sir, that's all fine, but our supplies are getting low. I mean, what are we going to eat when the flour runs out?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you can survive on gum leaves, but if we run out of food, we should try it.
And while we're at it, why are we carrying so much gear? I mean, these heavy lamps, for example.
When it gets dark. It gets dark, right?
Yeah.
So when it gets dark, you light the lamps and you can see. It's like it's not dark anymore.
Well,
What about all these gold coins we've got? What use are they to us out here?
Probably none. Unless you run into a poker machine, but...
Well, sir, why would you take a piano on an outback expedition?
Because I love the piano. I thought days like this where we'd get sick and bored and tired and hungover, I thought I could play a song, cheer our spirits up and dance and grab each other. Sometimes, not all the time. You guys are so worried. Relax. We're not dead.
Sir, it's just that they've been worried about payment, sir.
Yeah.
Right.
But I told them.
Well, you've got a big bag of coins over here.
Oh, no.
Righto.
You know what that means, sir?
Yeah, someone's playing a didgeridoo.
Yes, sir. It's the native people. They're hunting us. Oh, sir, what are we going to do? Look at him.
Well, what can you do?
But what are we going to fight them with?
Well, that's pretty sharp, isn't it?
you're cruising through this thing. Fantastic work. What do you think, Tom?
Carl, that was just wonderful to watch. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I loved it. It's great. Can we keep going?
It was like such a complex character. You were an optimist, the gum leaf eater. You were lost, but you led us through that scene beautifully. Well done to you, sir.
Carl Barron, folks. We'll be back. As promised, folks, it's time for the all-in group challenge. Our performers are primed and ready, so please welcome them back to the stage. Cal Wilson, Carl Barron, Stephen Curry and Tony Martin. Yes. Now, so what are you thinking?
Well, apparently I didn't look thin enough. Bring this on.
Oh, you got the teeth in?
No, they wouldn't fit. We put them in, but they kept popping out.
Most relaxed vampire, right? And what are you thinking, Cal?
Barbara Streisand fallen on hard times.
And you've taken your head off over the back there, Steve.
Yeah, I think I'm just a guy who regretted putting this costume on.
There is the door to sound there. Abandon hope, all ye who enter. Got a good feeling about this one, folks. The all-in group challenge.
God, you're all here. Please, careful of the track. Step over there.
We've moved it.
That's it, right over here. Lads, that's it.
Thank you.
Just,
Excuse me.
we've got about 5 minutes before we open the ghost train. We just wanted to have a little chat. Anyone guess what I got here?
Book vouchers?
No, it's a list of complaints. Namely, lame, pathetic, I've seen more frightening fairy parties. How do you react to that?
Boo!
Let's get down to a few specifics, shall we? Skeleton.
Yes?
Now, you're the first to greet our customers. Show us your opening move.
Hi, I'm Nicole Richie. It's been killing so far.
So explain to us, how is that scary?
Well, I follow it up by alerting them to the implications of our government's IR legislation. It's pretty terrifying stuff.
All right, but
He's creeped out.
Vampire, you are supposed to leap out of a coffin. Why have you been falling asleep in it? How is that scary?
Well, when it's dark, you know, I'm just a bit drowsy. Could someone wake me up before we start, or just kick the box?
Well, why don't you wake us up? Give me a ghoulish greeting. Come on, give me your best.
Hello.
It's unsettling. It's certainly unsettling.
You are supposed to frighten our customers. You've been asking for money from them. Why?
That's kind of weird and scary, don't you reckon? Hey, you got $5?
certainly weird. Where's our witch? What? At least you have managed to frighten some of our customers. How have you been doing that?
I've had this really bad cold sore for a couple of weeks, and I just...
According to these reports, it says you've been showing them your eczema.
I've got it everywhere.
It's not bad, actually. It's not bad.
You've had a look at that. It's good eczema.
All right, as scary as it is, let's move on to what is probably our biggest problem. Mr. Scary Bear?
Yep.
Tell me, what exactly is scary about that costume?
Well, what's scary about this is I studied at NIDA for 3 years for this job, right? And another thing that's scary is I took Viagra about 3 hours ago and it's killing me. Just behave.
Now,
6 shows daily. It's impressive. Terrifying.
I am actually a little scared by that, but it's the customers that we want to cower in fear.
Well, I can take this off. That'll scare them.
You know what that means. We've got customers coming. All right, into your positions, into your spots.
Quick.
We want to see some quality ghost train action here.
Stay back, it's coming through. Come on,
Scary!
Scary! Check it out, how scary we are!
Very scary! A scary skeleton! Look him back again! How scary is that?
Hello. Scary.
You haven't got $5 on you, have you?
Skeleton, scary bear, vampire witch, please come over here. Please keep away from the children. Scary bear, you particularly, keep away from the children. Nicole?
Thank you.
And Nicole, you're setting a bad example.
Yes, and I'm pregnant as well, as you've probably heard.
Tom, that was extraordinary.
That one. Tony, first time I've seen physical comedy from you. That's
Yeah.
just...
To make up for the shorts.
What a collection. A politically correct skeleton, a drowsy vampire, a witch with a cold sore, and an excited bear. That is children's entertainment.
We're backstage, folks, because our next performer is not going through the blue door. A very special entrance for this man. We know him, we love him, Mr. Barron. So, my friend, any clues?
Yep, I'm in a car.
Some people will do anything to park close to the studio. Now, have you had any experience in this area before?
Yeah, I used to drive when I was a teenager. I used to drive.
Did you? What,
fast
go-karts or?
No, this sort.
Did you? Formula One,
Not
that looks
for long.
like, doesn't it?
Just did it for about a year, then took up tennis.
Well, I don't know, I kind of believe you, but I don't. You're going to have a ball?
Yeah.
You in the mood?
Well, it's just like the old days.
Enjoy yourself, my friend.
That's right.
Thank God you're here.
No worries.
Do you have any idea what we're all thinking right now?
Yep. You're thinking about cars.
The last lap was 11 minutes. I mean, how could anyone take 11 minutes to get around the track?
Oh, I got scared. It's really scary when you go. You ever driven really fast? I mean, I know I've done it heaps, but it's scary. And I just realised, what am I doing?
It is scary. It is scary. But then why did you stop to chat to the grid girl on the way?
Have you seen her?
Yeah. Well, come on. Let's get you out of there. Grab this. Come on, mate. I can get...
That's great. It's good to be out.
Yeah, well, we've been meaning to have a little chat with you for a while.
Yeah.
We're just not sure that you're taking this job seriously anymore. For instance,
Look at me.
do you know what this yellow flag means?
Yes. Don't swim here.
The marshal's pulled you over for a safety code breach.
Yeah.
Do you remember why?
Yep.
What happened?
He told me that I was not a very good driver. And, you know, I didn't really listen to him. I haven't listened to half what you guys have been saying. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm sick of this.
I understand, but you were texting in
Yeah.
the car. Why would anyone be texting behind the wheel of a Formula One racing car, mate?
Everyone does it. Everyone texts.
All right.
Didn't kill anyone. What, did it kill someone?
No, but can we talk about pit stops?
Let's talk about pit stops. I love talking about pit stops.
All right, well, normally when a driver stops for a pit stop, they
Yeah.
ask for new tyres, fuel, maybe
Yeah.
someone to wipe their visor. What did
Yeah.
you ask for?
Food.
Food?
Yeah.
Why did you ask for food?
Because I'm hungry. What do you do when... Don't you ask for food when you're hungry?
Not during a pit stop.
All right, so I made a mistake. Relax.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Dennis, maybe you're right.
Dennis.
I want to ask you, why... Dennis,
What, Steve?
why did you first want to become a race car driver?
I like the clothes. Look at that.
Yeah.
I actually want to know, do you remember that first time in the go-kart race? You remember when I strapped you into the seat? You looked up and you said to me, you said,
Why do you follow me around all the time for?
You said, Dennis, you said, this is what I want to be. But now you won't even do any work for our sponsors and Captex.
Who's Captex anyway? Who's Captex?
Well, we were going to ask you that too. I mean, what do Captex do?
Make shirts.
No, mate.
No, they do. Look, what?
They make brakes.
They make brakes, right? And shirts.
All right, well, you have been doing some ads. Can you please tell me, Dennis, one thing that you are world #1 at?
Smarmy smiles.
Dennis, mate,
What?
racing car drivers have got to be fearless. Yeah, I mean, look,
Now, you
this
gotta
is
be-
you on the team radio, mate. Listen.
That's not me. That's a cat. That's not me. That's not me. There's a cat in there.
Whoever it wasn't fearless, was it?
All right, we've established I'm not very courageous, so can we talk about something else?
Yes, Dennis, look, we just want to ask you, this is not easy for us to say, but can you please just give us one reason why we should keep you on as our head driver?
Because I'm interesting to talk to.
And my friend, you're extremely interesting.
Humble.
Fantastic, mate.
Humble, yeah.
Tom.
Carl, that was fabulous. I loved every minute of that. Turning a pit stop into a food stop is, I think, what motor racing needs these days.
Yeah.
You weren't overly happy with the name Dennis, Carl?
No, it's a bit of a surprise, that's all.
But you fought back by starting to name your fellow team members, which is a great technique. Can't say anything at this early stage, but there could well be a podium finish for you. Well done.
Carl Barron. Good. Second Carl, I think. It's time for the All-In Group Challenge. Please welcome back to the stage Bob Franklin, Carl Barron, Julia Zamiro and Tom Gleeson. Bob, yes, Mr. Barron. Step back a little. Good. You took it good. You look good.
It's got a beer gun.
So it's a shotgun wedding, obviously. Now, there is the door.
Oh, here.
Yes, behind you. And don't turn around. Get over here. You can open the door because you're the tallest.
Okay.
Through you go. This is it, folks. The All-In Group Challenge. Let's hear it for them. Mind your head.
Oh, darling.
Come in.
Come and sit down.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so lovely. Oh, beautiful, my darling. Come and sit down.
Lovely.
Oh, sit down.
Here you go, mate.
Can you just... Off you go.
Sorry.
Off you go, darling. Sit down.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll all agree it has been an absolutely wonderful day.
Oh.
Now, we thought we may like to hear from just a few key members of the bridal party. And let's start with the bride. Hey? Oh.
I've had a couple of Nurofen. I'm a bit off my face, but it's been great.
What about those wedding vows?
Yeah, please don't.
Hey, can we say they were just absolutely beautiful? Is he right there? You go.
He's getting married. I'm not sure who's getting married.
Right.
What do you mean you're not sure who's
Is it
getting
us?
married?
No,
It's
I'm
us.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Remember the
I was there.
vows?
Were you there?
You remember the
I just
vows?
wondered who she
Darling, what
was.
did you mean by love is like a kite?
Because it makes you high. Takes you up, makes you soar above, and that's how you make me feel, babe. Every single day of the year.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I love birds.
Now, but I remember my daughter saying to me some time ago, Dad, I will never get married.
Aw.
So what changed your mind?
That tongue right there in my ear. I'd never experienced anything like it, and it was like someone was talking to me from somewhere else, and it was you, babe.
Well, let's meet the groom then, hey? The man of the moment. Do you remember when you started
Started what?
dating my daughter? Do you remember the advice I gave you? What did I say to you?
Right. Hey, you went like that.
Yeah, it was a warning. Well, you're man and wife now. And
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
in a couple of hours,
Looks like it.
you're going to be, well, I don't want to blow the surprise, but you want to tell everyone where you're going to be?
We're going to be in the bush.
In the bush?
Yeah, romantic bush.
The bush?
Romantic bush.
A honeymoon in the bush?
Darling, you'll also be on a plane to an exotic destination after that. Do you want to give us a hint where this could end up?
It starts with Thursday and it ends with Ireland.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll move on to the best man over here, your best man. Now, I realise that you two almost didn't make it to the church today. Apparently there was a bit of an incident last night at the Bucks night. What exactly happened?
Yes, well, there were bikies involved.
I see.
That's killed that stone dead, hasn't it?
But you got
Don't
here.
mention the bikies, for pity's sake.
You did get here in style.
We certainly did, we certainly did.
And for those who missed it, they arrived in an army tank, and I was just curious what the thinking behind that was.
Well, you like to make an impression, don't you? And what better than with the old chieftain, that's what I say. We could have gone the Scorpion, but everyone's doing that, aren't they, these days?
They are indeed, sir, they are. But I understand also there was a bit of a drama with losing the wedding ring.
What?
Well, on the way here, where did you end up finding it?
We found it down the back of a hooker's pants.
We should move on to the maid of honour over here. And ladies and gentlemen, does she not look beautiful? Lovely.
I believe there's been a mistake. I'm not the maid of honour. I'm the entertainment.
You look like you've done that before.
Well, it's the tail ender who had to get a few quick runs at the end of the match. That's why I see it. But I only got about 22, I reckon.
No, you got a lot.
I reckon I got about 22 runs.
Your wall, you'd be pissed off your face by now.
He's
So, Tom, did you enjoy it?
I did. Shane, I had to stop it there because Carl Barron was in danger of drinking his own body weight in champagne, so...
That is my kind of comedy once I get it.
Not in Australia? Desperate to catch up on the newest episodes of Have You Been Paying Attention? We're releasing brand new episodes for our overseas friends of the show.
So you guys are a couple, is that what it is?
On the official Have You Been Paying Attention YouTube channel. Subscribe today.